in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I will run away, I don't have to plan it. I can go, change my fate, you won't understand it. All alone, that's okay, people I can't stand, man. They don't want me to change, keep me where I'm standing. And I don't wanna be where I am, and I want something more, take a chance. It could be possibly my last dance, my last dance. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down.
Hello and welcome back to the mix-up. So yesterday did the impersonation of Square there. Today I'm gonna react to some Upchurch videos, but not music. I'm gonna react to him talking about a situation. I guess Jelly Roll had said something on an interview. Let's take a look at this one. And just give me 1 second while I find it here. I was having some minor technical difficulties and figured them all out. I actually had people in here ready to watch, and then of course, per usual, there's always technical difficulties. That's why I don't normally. I used to do all my videos recorded, and now I'm doing them live. So you know what? Let's do them live. We'll do a couple live. But I need to get back to doing recorded videos as well. So let's see. Let me bring up a video of Upchurch where Jelly Roll says something very surprising, very surprising. So let's bring this up. And the summer's over and a rubber. All right, so I was watching this earlier.
All right, so this clip has been sent to me like 15 times today. I don't quite understand it at all. Fuck it, just watch.
Name me another artist that needs to be, who's the next Jelly Roll that needs to be on country radio?
Oh, goodness, Struggle Jennings.
Now, he says Struggle. Now, obviously, everybody knows Struggle, that's Jelly Roll's boy. But then when he says this afterwards...
100%. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the Struggle don't hate me. Struggle Jennings is working on a country album right now. I came and wrote with him on a song. He's got an incredible project that's coming out next year. I'm trying to get. I hope the next Waylon and Willie, me and him do together. I hope Struggle, comes over. I think Ryan Upchurch would be good for the format, if you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. If we could ever get him to dial in, he just loves rap so much. He's just such a rap guy.
Now, when I first watched this, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, where is Jelly Roll like that out of touch with all of Upchurch's music? Like, I mean, there's plenty of. I mean, Upchurch probably has more country songs than Jelly Roll has country songs. Pretty sure he does.
Yeah, but I think Struggle's completely ready to commit. So that's my hope, is to bring Struggle, just kind of like how Ernest brought me over.
And I want to know what he means by commit.
Do what? Well, first off, we'll look at
Church. I mean, obviously, Jelly Roll doesn't know all of Upchurch's music. I mean, let's hear what the church man has to say.
The title: Why Upchurch Won't Commit to Country. Won't commit to country. What does that mean? I am the country. What are you talking about? I don't get the wordage. The first single I put out was
Yeah, I don't I don't get it either. And Church is obviously confused himself because he's made plenty of good country songs, as he's about to show us little clips of all of them.
Country song.
And there ain't nothing like Mud's Eyes Road.
And nothing against Struggle Jennings or Jelly Roll, but we all know Upchurch definitely has more country songs recorded than Jelly Roll or Struggle. And Jelly Roll is now like a mainstream country artist right now. But facts are facts. Church got more country songs than him. He got one album and probably some that he's working on. Like, that ain't
Rolling down, humming through the night, nowhere to go.
What about Summer Love? That was almost 6 years ago, dude, at the beginning of my career.
In the summertime when I was young, I was there every
Yeah, and Upchurch like hit like every different type of country music. So I really, where are they getting this commit to country?
damn weekend. Flirting with the girls that live down the street, leaning in close, I can feel her heartbeat.
That was a whole country project. Hell, it had traditional country on it. I mean, hell, this song was called Country.
I'll be damned, where's country music gone? I don't know.
Yeah, it did have a song called there was a song called Country. I mean, how are they like? I don't understand. Where is the disconnect?
But from one country boy to another, they ain't changing my redneck or blue collar.
Then you had American Made.
Yeah, Jelly Roll has been around rapping before Church was ever spitting rap, but collectively, Jelly Roll doesn't have near the amount of country songs that Church has. Jelly Roll has more hip hop songs than Church probably, but country songs, I guarantee Church has more. Jelly Roll just now started writing country music, where Church has been writing both his entire career. Granted, Jelly Roll been around longer. I ain't saying that he hasn't been around longer.
Red bone on the board, shotgun holding forward with the safety turned off and a lock screen door. You don't wanna come snooping around my place.
Hell, what about the country album I put out after that country album? Everlasting Country. Taste of Country.
These golden sunsets sinking down in.
Yeah, see, Church has definitely done multiple country projects, and they're not just like little bit of like, oh, I'm gonna do this and like make one country song on a whole rap album. Nah, it's like legit country albums. But yeah, he can't. They're saying he's not committing to. I don't get it. Where's the disconnect? Where is the disconnect?
Green on the edge of the country scene. Those lights are too bright down there, man, for a good old boy like me.
You had Stole the Show.
You stole the show.
Well, I mean, there wasn't a song on the Everlasting Country album that wasn't country. I mean, the album was Everlasting Country. I'm still confused at where the disconnect was there.
You stole my heart. Yeah, the room went quiet when we locked eyes, like the place emptied out for us.
This song I wrote in Gatlinburg called Country Girls. It's got some of the most countryest lyrics in it ever. Listen.
I cut my exhaust to make a turn ahead. Your smiley face case.
And like I said, they're not just like one country song on a hip hop album. Like where was the disconnect when Jelly Roll's on radio going, oh, Upchurch would be good if he just buckle. He likes hip hop too much. That didn't make sense. I mean, Jelly Roll been in the rap game forever, but Church got way more country songs than Jelly Roll. Not more songs, but more country songs. For real.
Seeing lights made her laugh, and I spent my last dollar just to take her home.
I cut my exhaust to make her turn her head. Them smiley face KC likes made her laugh, and I'd spend my last dollar just to take her home. If that wasn't your teenage years, we ain't the same kind of country. I don't know, miss my buddies.
I could use another night in a truck all muddy, rolling through Music City, trying to make a girl love me.
I'm still trying to figure out where Jelly Roll had this disconnect, like Upchurch country song after country song, as he's clearly stating here.
One more night on the town I wish. Take me back to being young.
So I don't understand where the disconnect is that Jelly Roll would say Upchurch can't commit to country. I mean, is he trying to say that like completely commit, like only do country? Because Jelly Roll's still doing like little tiny bits of hip hop things here and still performing his hip hop hits on his shows. I mean, I just went to a Jelly Roll concert and definitely performing his hip hop songs. So I don't know what he means by commit.
Or what about the next country? Or what about the next country project that come out after that called Same Old, Same Old?
The world turns slower where the road goes dirt. The women talk sweeter here on the outskirts.
I mean, Church could have literally sat here and played every country song.
Boyfriend will knock you out for trying to flirt. The songs hit different when written and sang by her.
Man, come on, bro. I mean, this next one, I don't even have to tell you the song. I just gotta play you 4 seconds of it, and you know what it is. Fucking
That song's actually like one of my favorite Upchurch songs.
Holler Boys, baby. That's a down south anthem. Forever. Don't believe me? Come down south. Walk in any O'Reilly's that has people in it. Just walk in and go, whoa. Yeah, you're gonna leave with like 4 new friends. Cause that's how we roll around here, cuz.
Leave with 4 new friends.
We them holler boys.
I've been doing country music my whole career. Oh yeah, and the 2 country songs that I just put out, Champagne Tundra and Heavier Rain, which both trended, by the way. Appreciate it, Creek Squad. Oh!
And sometimes I wonder when the summer's over and the rubber hits the road, where you going? Champagne Tundra and me, it's excited.
Yo, both of these songs, I don't think I did. I might have done a reaction on live, but I know I don't have an actual reaction video to these songs. And one of them, I kept like, wait, I think it was this one. Like, I thought like more was going to be in this song.
Baptized in the dark.
Like, I almost thought that this was going to like break into something more with the beat.
River.
Good song nonetheless.
So when you threaten me, it's exciting to see how you think you scared me, mister. So if the record labels try to drown me out, you'll see crazy eyes and a crooked smile sitting on my mouth. And I ain't made of sugar, I carry no shame, 'cause I've seen heavier rain. Heavier rain.
The title is Why Won't Upchurch Commit to Country on a YouTube channel called Taste of Country.
Yeah, I'm really trying to figure out why that video was titled that. Because I mean, Church definitely made a fair share of country songs. So I'm having trouble trying to understand why Jelly Roll was. I want to know what Jelly Roll meant by if Upchurch would commit. I'm not getting it.
Well, do you know? Because I don't.
Name me another artist that needs to be. Who's the next Jelly Roll that needs to be on country radio?
Oh, goodness. Struggle Jennings, 100%. I think Ryan Upchurch would be good for the format, if you know what I mean, if we could ever get him to dial in.
So the next big artist for country radio is an artist who, in fact, has no pure country albums. And Ryan Upchurch would be good for the format if he would dial in with his gold and platinum country songs. Yeah, no, it would be more than good for the format. It would be the best thing that ever happened. I've had a successful career for 10 years.
Well, I think that they just it's bad that Upchurch has been offered mad record deals and turns them down because most record companies, when they give you a deal, they want to own your everything. And you work to build something, and then they just want to take it from you. That's what normally when somebody's got a record deal for you, most people are just so excited that they see that like check that, oh, listen, we're gonna give you this money, and then that's why they don't like independent artists like this that can succeed, because normally they go, oh, we'll do this, we'll put you here, we'll put you there. And I think that's the real reason you don't hear Upchurch on country radio, because he don't want to pay into the system.
Years. I've been doing different forms of rock successfully.
When the street lights disappear, you're on the creek. Dirty style.
Different forms of country successfully and different forms of rap successfully for the past 5 years.
He shot out my folks.
Yeah, he has done quite a few different kinds of music. I'm really not understanding why they say he won't commit to country. I mean, he'll do full-on country songs. I mean, are they saying like not do any other? Like, I don't get it, because Jelly Roll's still performing his hip-hop songs. I'm pretty sure he's still gonna do some hip-hop projects. So what do you mean by committing to country?
What's a look now? Pop Rolling Stone. I'm the people's champ. I got certified in hip hop. I'm a first string player. All the baddies one shot. They got the Bonnies in a coupe. And they till I die. When I get to heaven, I need 7.
I don't know why the guy in the back
And Jelly Roll was on that last album.
guy is laughing. It doesn't make any sense.
Not that song, but on that album.
So yeah, guy in the back doing yeah, I also rap, but I am the rap guy who raps over country beats and made it cool again. The rap guy who shouts out specific Nashville country radio stations while he's rapping.
To a Dairy Green Day, doing under 35, jamming Big 98.
The rap guy who shouts out country singers on the radio that are country singing.
Man, we thought we was something.
Yeah, shouting out country singers in hip-hop. And in hip-hop, in a rap. I don't see anybody else doing that. He's that guy. He is that guy. All right, so let's get
With that new Justin Moore bumping.
You know, the rap guy that showed y'all one of y'all's biggest country singers on the radio you have right now, Lucas.
the one that showed him to you.
Well, those lyrics aged differently. You know, the rapper dude who does features and music videos with legendary country singers.
One day I won't be jumping into no more crowds. This southern accent is gonna blow out, just like the speakers in the venue that I break right now. But we got a while. Cause for now, I'm still young and loud. Two damn stones singing in front of my own crowd.
Yep, just an old rapper dude. Same rapper dude who built Chase Matthew, the mainstream country.
Yeah, so then after this video, Johnny Gobble had something to say, where Johnny Gobble goes and he goes, look, this article right here where it was talking about Upchurch making Holler Boy records and talking about how he was doing it with his distribution company, 1RPM. And Johnny Gobble's like, see, this shows that the Upchurch was working with a record label, thinking that 1RPM was a record label and not just his distribution company. Oh man, that guy needs some help.
Singer, you know, the same one who got up in the middle of the night and went in the woods to save Kane Brown, because, you know, y'all didn't have nobody that would do that. And the same one that got props from Elton John. So to your stupid fucking retarded title, why Upchurch won't commit to country. I am the country.
And leading Broadway girls. Oh.
All right, so this
Church's response there to Jelly Roll saying he won't commit to country is that he is the country. And Gobble always has the proofs. He's always got the proofs. He's got the proofs that you know, Upchurch is deep in with the record labels. You know, remember, he had the proof that Upchurch was never going to get that Mustang or the truck back. Either one. Never going to happen. No, that wouldn't happen. And now Gobble is attacking Mike 12 Point. And he's going at Mike 12 Point. And see, the thing that Gobble doesn't realize is that he's saying that what he's doing is he's going to take and copyright strike Mike 12 Point. The thing is that I highly doubt. Now, I am no lawyer. But I highly doubt. I know people that have copyrighted things before. And in order to copyright something, you got to copyright each video, each production. So I highly doubt that Gobble is paying the $45 or whatever it is processing fee to do the paperwork on each video. So therefore, if he's striking Mike 12 Point without actually having a copyright, that's called filing a false copyright strike. And YouTube will just delete it. And it won't even affect Mike 12 Point at all. And it might actually affect the gobbler a little bit more. So let's see what Mike 12 Point had to say right after Gobble made his little video saying singing the 1 2 3 strike out at the ball game song and doing his ridiculous I got you, Mike 12 Point. I got them copyright strikes. I like them copyright strikes. Well, you can't copyright something that you don't have copyrighted. Johnny, you ain't copyrighting all your videos. We know you're not. You don't have the money for it. Just because you're monetized doesn't mean that you own a copyright on those. You're not copywriting your work, Johnny. Show the paperwork. You got the paperwork? You got the proofs? So let's see. Let's go to Mike 12 Points YouTube real quick here. And let's see what he had to say about Mr. Dumb Gobble Man coming at him, because he did make a video. It didn't seem like he was too afraid of Johnny Gobble at all. Just give me 1 second while I find why is it not bringing up Mike 12 Point channel? And we got it here. All right, so he just made a new video about 3 hours ago. So let's see.
My car ended up needing some water put in, so I put some water in the radiator because it was overheat. It wasn't overheating, but it was I had a hose busted that was squirting all the antifreeze out of it, so I had to put more in.
Why does it sound like Johnny's car wouldn't pass a safety inspection, like at all?
Stop worrying about your radiator, man, for just a minute. Why don't you get the hose fixed in it anyways instead of continually putting?
Yeah, let's just add some more fluid in. That's the solution. So let's see what Mike 12 Point has to say after Johnny Gobble says he's going to copyright strike him. I'm really curious to know what Mike has to say.
Cool it in there.
Because we know Johnny Gobble is not really copywriting his videos.
But forget about the radiator for a second, man. The problem is you have no lubrication.
It'd be funny is if somebody went and took all Johnny's content and copyrighted it themselves. So then Johnny couldn't even copyright his own material, because you gotta, if you put something out there, somebody wants to copyright it before you do, then you can do that. If
in that engine,
it doesn't matter if you put it out there. You put it out there without a copyright. That's your problem.
Zero. It needs a thought and a prayer, man.
And to make fake copyright claims,
and maybe a card. You've got to put something in the engine, some bacon grease, something, man. Some of that stuff you put on the skillet to keep it from sticking. Something. It needs something, man. And if you ain't got none of that, take it down there to the Walmart.
Take it to Walmart.
Drive it around the parking lot and let it look at all the oil spots on the pavement. It's down bad, man. That thing's crispy, son. And I say son in conversation, man. I'm not your dad.
Mike pointed out when he was talking about Gobble's video while he was driving around Paintsville, when he posted, I think the title of the video, instead of a tour of Paintsville, Kentucky, was at Ryan Upchurch was here, because, that's how Gobble entitles all his videos, is at Ryan Upchurch something.
Okay. I know you're looking for a father figure. You think the world owes you something because you didn't have a dad. Look, sooner or later you will realize
Nah, he thinks the world and then beyond the world owes him too. He thinks that the ground he walks on owes him. The universe owes him. Johnny thinks that he's the most special kind of guy there ever is. And he got the evidence and the proofs.
this world don't owe you nothing.
I'm just telling the facts and truth, guys.
The facts and truths. Johnny, facts and truths.
I'm not gonna lie to you about nothing. Back in the day,
Now, you might be right. You might not be lying, but lying and being confused and being completely misunderstanding something and reading it completely the wrong way and fabricating something, I mean, kind of is bullshitting. I know it sounds right in your head, Johnny. I know it sounds right in your head.
yeah, I was a liar and a half. Lie about everything. Steal.
I think your brain's still a little messed up from the drugs.
Whatever I had to do to get my drugs, boys. Yeah. And I've even worked for the police. I don't care who knows that.
Johnny said, yeah, he was a snitch. Johnny admits being a snitch. He right here, he goes, the cops are paying for my stuff.
I'm just going to be honest right now. You know what? They were supporting my drug habit. The Johnson County Sheriff Department was supporting my drug habit. They was basically giving me $500 for each bust that I done.
So the cops are paying Johnny $500 to turn in his drug dealers. I wonder how well Johnny's name is in the city of Paintsville. Johnny must have to go like way out of town to get stuff now. But we know he's still using. Look at those eyes.
But that's my past, guys.
He's like,
people can't let that go.
He couldn't open them if he wanted to.
When I grew up, nobody ever told me not to tell on nobody.
Bingo was his name, though.
So,
and that's what I said when I said,
Johnny, you cannot copyright strike this man when you don't even have your material copyrighted. Mike, if he did copyright your channel, you should fight it. And because he's got to prove that once you appeal it, he's got to prove that he's actually got intent to show that he has the proper paperwork, and I guarantee he doesn't.
I seen that clip.
He's gonna be like, I have a video with a date showing I'm the person that originally posted it, and they're gonna be like, but did you copyright it? And he's gonna be like, nah, but it's on my channel. And they're gonna be like, so do you own it or did you just post it? Nah, I just posted it. I got the proofs. I posted it. So once you posted it, it became public domain, and they're gonna be like, he's gonna be like, what do you mean became public domain? Well, you posted it without a copyright, so you posted it in the public. So now your video is public domain.
Bingo. You know the strikes didn't.
But Johnny got the proofs. Johnny got the proofs.
Didn't bother me, man. I expect strikes.
See, they're not gonna bother him. The strikes aren't gonna bother him because they're BS. Because Johnny doesn't understand that you can't copyright strike somebody when you don't have a copyright on it.
Strikes with the content I make. And yeah, the $150, $200 extra a month that I get from YouTube is nice, man. I appreciate it. I usually spend that down at the Casey's, man. They'll see me coming about the middle of the month. They say, oh, Mike's got his YouTube check.
Yeah, Johnny, you think you're gonna copyright strike people? Obviously do not know how this copyright system works, do you? You really don't.
I had the raspberry lemonade because he's gonna buy it all, and I will.
But Johnny's the expert. Remember, he knows the algorithm. He knows all there is to know about the YouTubes. He knows the algorithms and the analytics. How did he say it? The analytics. That's what he said. He said the analytics. I gotta look at my analytics. I think that's how he said it. Oh, Johnny.
The strikes didn't hurt me, man. It was the comment you made about hurting somebody financially.
Oh, see, Johnny only cares about one person's wallet, and that's Johnny's wallet. And sometimes I don't even think he cares about his own wallet.
And yeah, I'd miss it, man.
Because, you know, people give money to put in his wallet like Miss Patty, and what does he do? Still just treats people like garbage. That's what he does.
That extra money's nice, but
man, I'm sorry. I like to keep my channel clean. I just wanted to say like a lot of other things right there.
it's not gonna hurt me.
I should like just do this like free and clear and then repost it, edit it afterwards. That might work.
You don't realize what the goal here is, man. The goal here is to show the world.
Oh yeah, PM50 says Gobble is highly educated on everything. He got high, but y'all don't understand, y'all. I don't know why you can't see it right here. It says that it was my video, and he put it on his YouTube. But I see when I filled out the paperwork. Well, I don't have any paperwork, but I told YouTube I had paperwork, so I was falsifying things. But that's okay. That's okay because it was mine. I filed the claim.
How much of a deadbeat you are, and that's what I will accomplish. I've never messed with your money. I made fun of your GoFundMe accounts and your memberships and stuff like that, but I never called your wife's work. I've never.
You know, that's another thing. Anybody that ever did do that to Gobble, you know, I never do anything like that. I might have made some funny videos, you know, put him and Merle dancing and you know, just revoicing them and putting them on Dr. Phil and putting them on Judge Judy. You know, I never mess with the man's money. That's another thing. The dude needs to understand that there's a difference between YouTube and personal life. And when people start bringing it in, you know, and Johnny's like, I testify with that shit with Ryan. Oh man, like why would they ever call you? Why would they call? Oh yeah, is this the Gobbler? Yeah, did you watch some videos on YouTube? Yeah, I got the evidence right here. I got all the proofs.
I never did anything like that.
I screen records everything. They're not gonna bring up YouTube videos in a trial that has nothing to do with YouTube videos.
I always had a boundary that I wasn't going to cross.
Probably not gonna even be a trial because if anything, it's gonna be them for forgery.
You want to play dirty, man? We're gonna play dirty. Okay. Oh yeah.
But Johnny knows everything. And I'd love for Mike 12 Point to just dispute those because we know Johnny doesn't own an actual copyright. He could prove that he posted the video. But if you post a video without a copyright, then it doesn't matter. It's not copyrighted unless you have a copyright. You posted it, it became public domain at that point. Johnny.
Yeah, Mr. Biggs. Mr. Biggs had an offer for me a while back.
So basically, Johnny with his other video there, where he was singing and going, "I hope you like them strikes. Hope you like them strikes." I think that's basically an admission of fraud, right? That's Johnny admitting that he committed fraud by placing copyright strikes against Mike 12 Point for content that he posted without a copyright. Yeah, see. Yeah. Think about that one.
Back, man. I've kind of kept that favor on the shelf.
Oh, Mike 12 Point. I'd shoot somebody for you, dude. You good boy, Mike.
Leroy Biggs, baby. And that's a man of God. That's a man that will join a husband and wife in marriage and become the ultimate.
So I really hope that Mike 12 Point just totally like he has to fight anything that Gobble tries to do to his channel because number one, we know that Gobble does not have the money to pay for the proper copyrights. Because in order to get a copyright, you have to copyright each and every video, which means filing different paperwork, for each video, and which Gobble ain't gonna be able to do. But I got the copyright, y'all. I called the YouTubes. I called YouTubes. Like, remember when he said he was making thousands of dollars? And then finally came out the other week and goes, well, I tell the truth on Psycho Babbles. It goes, I tell the truth. The most I've ever made is like $400, which does sound reasonable. The most I've ever made is almost 300 in a month on YouTube. And I think that Johnny does get some views for his stupidity. And when he was monetized, I guarantee the dude might have been bringing like 4, but still, that's not saying, oh, I got a job, I'm making all this money off you. No, Johnny, you weren't. But let's get back into Mike's video here. And Mike, don't worry.
Holy you.
Any strikes that Johnny gives you, you can fight. They will get cleared because he can't prove that he's got a copyright on him because he doesn't. He's just gonna go, but they was mine. I posted them because they was mine.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter. Like, a judge is going to say, unless you have an actual copyright, I don't care if it was yours, you didn't copyright it. We're talking about law here. We're not talking about right or wrong.
Officially.
And by doing comical educational videos like Mike 12 Point does, it's using it in a fair use manner, regardless whether you did or didn't have a copyright on it. Still false claims against his channel.
He might even do funerals. I think you can go over and get you some ghost-written bars for the right price. I know you can go over and get you a feature. He might even take you to work if you ask him real nice and he's feeling like it.
I think after we do this video, I'm gonna get off here and then I'm gonna come back on after. I think I'm gonna do like a gaming stream. I've never done, but not like normal game. I think I'm gonna do like GeoGuessr or something. Let's finish this one out.
Traffic getting real bad right now and you ain't got to go far. He'll probably take you to work too. But I'm gonna take him up on that offer. I got somebody in mind right now, so I'll have my people contact his people.
What's up, everybody in the chat? See, Mama Chris Lynn, Main Girl, D Wits, G Ride.
I seen that the city of Paintsville opened up an official YouTube channel.
That'd be interesting to see. If I wonder if Johnny's in charge of the city of Paint. I'd be like, I got the YouTube experience, y'all. Y'all should let me run it. I should be voted in as the coordinator of the Facebooks and the interwebs for all of Paintsville, y'all. I'm the experts and stuff, y'all.
And we know that it's official because it says it's official.
It's Johnny Gobble videos, I guarantee.
It'd be real interesting to see what gets put up over there.
It's Johnny's second channel. He's like, I made it in honor of the name of Paintsville, y'all. I said it's Paintsville official, but it's Johnny Gobble's backup channel, y'all.
How far the line is pushed?
No, wait, no. Johnny Gobble says, you all will see.
How far it needs to be pushed. If you're mad right now, Johnny, you're about to be furious.
Oh, Johnny about to be real mad when he finds out that he can't copyright strike things that he don't have a copyright for.
You're about to be furious. An entire...
He's going to be like, I thought I could copyright you. But I can't. I don't have a copyright for the video I tried to copyright you for. And then the video will just go back up. That's what's even funnier.
We've been on here a year, man. I wish I could thank each and every one of you. I wish I could kiss your mom on the lips because I know she raised you right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, don't believe Johnny when he says that he's gonna copyright strike people, because all Johnny's gonna end up doing is making himself look bad. Because Johnny, you don't have a copyright for every one of your videos. I bet you don't even have a copyright for your channel name. So if anybody was to use it, they wouldn't get in trouble. You don't have the copyright for it, I don't think. Unless Miss Patty might have helped you do that. Maybe Miss Patty helped you get a copyright, Johnny. I'm wondering. So Johnny, I don't think that you have a chance of of copyright claiming anything that Mike 12 Point does. If anything, Mike 12 Point could probably copyright your work before you copyright your own. That makes any sense to you?
Peace be with you. Assalamu alaikum. I'll see y'all soon, man. Y'all be good. Later.
Yeah, if y'all ain't subscribed to Mike 12 Point, go subscribe to Mike 12 Point. Until next time, this has been the Mix Up. Peace.